Oh, Asana, that's Asana, not Hussein rather, not Khadija. Now, can I move on, everybody now?
Yes, sir.
Now, so like I said earlier, the first step we are going to take is going to be for us to have a quick recap of what we call determinants. For those, because of SS2, we go into determinant. Then after determinant, we go into how to solve simultaneous equation using a Cramer's rule. How to solve simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. So let us look into this question I'm having here. If I have we have something called matrix first for the purpose of those that were not part of the class initially. If I have something being arranged in this format, A, B, C, D, this is what we call a matrix. This is what we call a matrix. The plural of matrix is what we call matrices. What I'm doing is a recap. Don't forget that the plural of the matrix is what we call matrices, as you can see from my screen. Now, let's assume A, capital letter A equals to this matrix. If I'm required to find the determinant of A, determinant of matrix A, determinant of A is just going to be, I will write A with double line like this. That is what is that's the how we interpret determinant of A. Instead of me to write determinant A of A, I can write it as just double line and A in between them. And I will convert the bracket I'm having here from matrix to what we call determinant. And that will simply be A, B, C, D. Am I communicating, please? Am I communicating, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, please, very important. It's because of you. That's why I'm going back to the foundation. Please, very important that you let me know if you are getting the point. So there's a difference between the first one I'm having here, the one I'm going to take with blue. There's a difference between this blue on top and what I'm having below here. What I'm having above here is matrix, just like I've indicated at the front. While the one I'm having under is what we call determinant. So what I need for this class now, basically, is determinant. You understand? It's determinant. That's what I need for this class now. So let's look at the way I'm going to do it. So if I want to get the determinant of A, if I want to get the determinant, let's assume A equals to, like I said earlier, A, B, C, D. If I want to get the determinant of A, which is the same thing as double line, A, B, C, D. Determinant of this one will simply be A, you will multiply the first diagonal. That is, you multiply A and D. That will be A times D minus, I will multiply the second diagonal, B times C. That is how to evaluate the value, how to evaluate a determinant. Did you get the step, please?
Yes.
Now, thank you. Now, let us use a number to make it make sense. Let's assume I'm having X to be equals to, determinant of X to be equals to 5, 3, 4, 6, for example. If I want to evaluate the determinant of this X, as you can see from the screen here, determinant of it to be what, everybody? If you can understand what I've said.
6 times 6.
Then 3 times
3.
That'll be
5 times 6.
minus
3
4.
times.
Thank you so much. Thank you. 5 times 6 will give us 30, right?
Yes.
Minus, now 3 times 4 will give us 12. Subtract the value. 30 minus 12 will give us what?
18.
That will
18.
give us 18. So that will be that is how we evaluate determinant. Is the meaning of determinant clear to us now for 2 by 2 matrix?
Yes.
So this is what I want us to get right. I don't want to go into the one that is too advanced. So let us work with this one. Then from here we'll see what next to do. Now let's assume I want to solve simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. I don't want to go into the theoretical part. Now look at the question I'm having here. We are required to solve the following pair of simultaneous equations using Cramer's rule. Meaning you are not using elimination method, you are not using substitution method, you are not using graphical method, you are not using interaction method. You are making use of Cramer's rule. So how am I going to solve this? Let us look at it together. Are we ready?
Yes.
So if I want to solve this simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule, my first step is going to be for me to get my data. You understand? I'm going to get 3 things. You know, I'm having how many letters am I having in this place? 2 letters, right? X and Y. Right?
Yes.
So I will take the following step. The first step is going to be, I will get the value of data. Data is triangle. Of course, all of you, majority of you, I think everybody is a science student now, right? Everybody is a science student. So you know the meaning of
Yes.
data. I will first get the value of data. Then after that one, I will get the value of data X. Then I will get the value of data Y. So these are the three things I'm going to have. I will get the value of data. I will get the value of data X. I will get the value of data Y. Are we getting the point, please, everyone?
Yes.
sir.
Now, so let us take one after the other now. Remember, I told you SS2, you won't use this method for in SS2. Let me say like 95, 98% sure of that. You won't do it in SS2. But it's never a waste of time. Even when you are doing objective question, you can quickly use the method to save your time. So let's look at it. Let's look at the way now to solve this. Data, data X, data Y. So how am I going to get data? Let's look at it together. If I want to get the value of data from the question given to me here, I want to go direct. The value of data will be the matrix of what are the coefficients of X, the first X and the second X in these two equations I'm having.
2 and 3. 2 and 2.
2 and
2 and
2.
2. So you write 2 here, you will write 2 here. What of the coefficient of Y?
5
Five.
and 3.
That is
Plus
5
5 and
and
plus
3. Plus, thank you so much. Plus 5 and plus 3. I like that. Now, from what I'm having here now, the next step is going to be for me to evaluate this. I will evaluate the determinant of this. Do you get that?
Yes. Yes.
What will be our determinant for this one?
2 times 3.
2 times 3 will give us what?
6.
That will be 6. 2 times 3 will give
Then-
us 6. Or let me write the steps so that if you want to read later, you understand the process. That will be 2 times 3
Minus
in
5
brackets.
times 2.
Minus 5 times 2. And that will be 2 times 3 will give us 6, right?
Yes.
Minus
5
12.
times 2, that will give us 10. Right? And what will be my answer for that
Yeah.
one now?
Minus 4.
That will give us minus 4. So we have gotten the value of data. Is that clear enough?
Yes.
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 Now, the second step now, Tafida, are you following what you're doing, please? Aisha.
Yes.
Okay, because I know you're involved with Quran there. And others generally, please, are you following? Can I move on?
Yes.
Yes.
No. So from this now, the next thing you are going to do, we have gotten the value of data. Remember, I told you are going to get data, data X, and data Y. Now, if I want to get the value of data X, I want you to pay a close attention to this. If I want to get the value of data X, what I will do to get the value of data X is that instead of me to have to look at what's it called, the value of 2X and 2Y now, I will replace it with the final value I'm having at the other side. I will replace column 1 with what I'm having at the extreme end here. Did you get the English?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I will replace 2 and 2 with what now? 9 and 7. Then the second value will remain the same, 5 and 3. You get that?
But sir, is it
Yes.
not X we are doing? Data X.
Yes. Yes. Because we are looking for X, that's why we are going to remove all the value of X and replace with the final value that we're having. Do you get?
Yes.
No.
It's a rule, it's a procedure that you have to do. Once you master the rule, you will get it right. Matori, are you following what you are doing?
Yes.
Okay. So from what I'm having here, what to be my value? 9 times 7 will give us what? Find the determinant. If you know how to get the determinant, 9 times 7 first. That would be 9 times 7 in brackets minus
9
7
times-
times 5.
9 times
9
3.
times 3.
Oh, half 1. Don't say because maybe I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. Don't mind me. That would be
Then
9
5.
times 3. Then we have minus 7 times 5 or 5 times 7, either of the two. And what to be our result for this?
27.
27
and
minus what? 35, right?
That's 5.
And what to be our result?
Minus 8.
Minus 8. Thank you so much for that. Then we look into data Y. If I want to get the value of data Y, I believe somebody should be able to actually predict what my step will be now. So this time around, the value of X will remain the same. I'm going to write 2 and 2. Then you will replace the column for Y by the final answer that we'll have there.
And
So that will be 9 and 7. Can you understand that procedure, please?
yes.
And what will be the value in this case now?
2 times 7.
That will be 7 minus
minus
what? Minus 9 times 2 or minus 2 times 9. Either of the two are the same thing. And that will give us 2 times 7 is 14 minus
14,
2 times 9 is what?
18.
18.
18. 14 minus 18 will give us what?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Is it clear to this level, everybody?
Yes.
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 Now, let us move on to the next step. Now, the final step now, the final step is for us to get the value of x, y, and z now. So let's look into the final step. So x now will be equals to delta x divided by delta. Ordinary x. What we have gotten earlier is delta x, delta y, and we are looking for the value of x and y. So if I want to get the value of x now, ordinary x, which is the main solution that we are looking for, will be x equals to delta x divided by delta. What is my delta x in this place?
Minus 8.
Minus
8 divided by, what is the value of delta from our solving?
Minus 4.
minus 4.
Minus 4. And that should give a minus and minus to go, right? And that will finally give us what?
2.
Do you get that, everybody?
Yes.
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 And the next one, which is what I'm going to do for them. If I want to get the value of y now, y will be equals to delta y divided by delta. And that will simply be what?
Minus 4
Minus
divided by
4 divided by minus 4.
Minus 4 divided by minus 4. And that will give us final answer to be equals to what?
1. 1.
That will give us 1. Finish. So our final answer are 2 and 1. Finish. That is how to use Cramer's rule. Have you learned anything new tonight?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So remember, I told you are not going to use this method, but I like part of my own curiosity back in my secondary school days, where I like learning something beyond what you have done in the class, so that you will look, and when people are talking about it, you can see something actually totally different again. That, okay, I can use this alternative method.
But sir, you can we still use this method if they give us anything simultaneous?
You said what?
Can we use this method?
If they don't specify the method I was supposed to use.
Yes. Can we use this?
I will advise you ask your teacher in school for that, preferably, because some teacher can say, okay, I've not taught you this, why are you using this method? So go by the rule of your teacher, so that it's not going to cause any confusion.
Okay.
You understand? But it's going to be part of your curriculum. You are going to do it in SS3. So in WAEC, you can use it if they did not specify any method. You understand?
Okay.
If they did not specify any method, you can, well, because it's part of SS3 syllabus in mathematics. And in further math also, further math student, of course, you can use it for any question in further math. Can I move on?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This appears too simple, right? So let's look into the next question. Can I move on to the next question?
Yes.
Wait, sir.
Ah.
Oh, okay. You are still writing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write quickly, please. Let's move on.
I'm done.
You are done now. Okay. Lima, what about you?
I'm done, sir.
I'm done.
Okay. So let's look at the next question. Let's try another question again. Let's try another question again from this. So if I want to solve this one, also using Cramer's rule, as we have stated earlier, the first step is to get data. There's some other procedure that I've skipped. Your answer will still be right. The first step is going to be for us to get data. What will be the value of data in this case based on our method? Data will be, pick the first set of values that you have in this place, right?
3.
That will be 3,
Yes.
2, 4,
4.
minus, right?
4. Yes.
Now, from what we have at this stage, the next thing you have to look into is what? Remember, I use double line, not brackets. Double line represent determinant, bracket represent matrix. So you should know the difference between the two of them. Can I move on?
Yes.
Yes.
So from this, what I'm going to have will be 3 times minus 4. That will give us minus 12, right?
Yes.
Then 2 times 4. That will be minus 2 times 4. That will give us 8. Our final answer is going to be minus 20. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Then the next thing for us to get data x. So what will be the value of data x for this one? Data x will simply be what now?
23. 3 and 2.
Thank you so much. 23, 2, right? Then what again?
Plus 4 and minus 4.
Plus 4 minus 4. Thank you. And that would simply be what now? 23 times minus 4 will give us what?
Minus 92.
Minus 92, right? Then minus 2 times 4 will give us what?
8.
That will give us 8. So minus 92 minus 8 will give us minus 100, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the next thing we get is delta y. So what will be my determinant? Determinant data for delta y?
Three and 2. 23 and 2.
So x will remain the same, 3 and 2. Thank you. The second one will be 23 and what?
2.
And 2. So let us find the determinant of this now. What will be our determinant for this?
6 minus
6 minus 23 times 2.
92.
46.
46, right?
Yes.
I'll forgive you. And that will give us what? Now minus what? Minus 40. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Then from this now, we cannot get the value of x. X is going to be delta x divided by delta. What's our delta x in this place? That is minus 100 divided by delta. What's our delta?
Minus 20.
Minus 20, right? 0 and 0 we go. 2 here, 1. 2 in 10 will give us 5. That would be 5, right? That would be 5. Then we are going to have what again? Y, right?
Yes.
We are going to have y to be equals to delta y divided by delta. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, what's our delta y according to this solving? Minus 40, right? Divided by
minus 20.
Divided by minus 20. Minus and minus will go. 40 divided by 20 will give us what?
2.
That will give us 2. So therefore, we can say x equals to 5 and y is equals to 2. Shikine. I hope it's clear to our next thing, please, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I can give you one to do now, at least just to confirm your level of understanding of it. After this one, we'll switch to, or which one should I give you task to do, at least to confirm your understanding?
Yes.
I think that would be better. So you snap, once you are done, you snap and send it to me on WhatsApp directly so that we can save our time, please. Now.
Sir, please, I'm not at home, so I cannot snap.
Okay, okay, no problem. No problem then. So what about others? But are you writing or you're not writing there? Nima, are you writing or you're not writing? I can barely hear you. Other people, please, they clear to an extent. Can I move on?
Yes. Yes.
No. Okay. So at your own leisure time, now we have something like this now. This one is a bit advanced, but not that advanced. You understand? It's a bit advanced, but not that advanced. And this is SS3 topic, like I said as well. So I'm just going to actually brush into it a little for the sake of, I will revise some area under this topic before moving to the main question that we'll have in this place. This is 3x3 matrix. You understand? We are having simultaneous equation that contain 3 unknowns. If you are not extraordinarily strong in mathematics, I believe SS2, you can't solve this type of question. You understand? Instead of you to have just 2 letters, they are having 3 letters. You understand? So let us look at what you are going to do in line with this. So I will first explain how to solve 3x3 determinant of 3x3 matrix. I'll first explain how to solve determinant of 3x3 matrix. Then we'll come back to this question. It's the same procedure as the first one. The only difference between this one and the previous one that we have done is that this one contains 3 unknowns. And how to determine determinant of 3x3 matrix is quite different from that of 2x2 matrix. Are we good to go?
Yes.
So let's jump onto it now. Is Fatima Musa? Fatima Musa, are you here? Are you part of the class? Are you here? Tafida, are you still with us?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I think you're the only SS3 here. I don't know what's going on. So let's move on. Now, determinant of 3x3 matrix is a topic we have done already. It's very, very simple, like I used to say for every topic. So you are going to see the way I'm going to break it down now. If I have, let's assume I'm required to determine determinant of this. I'm having, let's assume this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let me put P here. Let me put P here so that I can have letters that are very obvious. Remember, I want to get the determinant of this one, determinant of this. That's what I tend to get. Now, give me your total attention regarding this. If I want to get the determinant of what I'm having in this place,
Y or just a sign?
Y, just letter Y. Just Y, any random letter Y. Don't mind me, I did not do handwriting when I was in primary school as well. So we want to get the determinant of Y from what we are seeing in this place. Are we all ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
So to get the determinant of what I'm having in this place, the step is going to be like this. I will say everything I'm having here in this question is equals to, you first pick the first letter I'm having here. The first letter I'm having in this place is A, right?
Yes.
So I will cancel everything across the row of A. I will cancel everything across the column of A. What am I left with?
EFHP.
Thank you. I'm having EFH. So what my answer here, first step is going to be here, A, open bracket. Now, what will be the determinant of EFHP from what you have done earlier?
E times P minus F times H.
That's going to be EP minus FH. Is this first step clear to everybody, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, you can say I put A, cancel the row, cancel the column. Then I focus on the four letters I'm having there. Then the second step now. Can I move on to the next step, everyone?
Yes.
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 So the second step now, we'll move to letter B now. However, we have a rule. If you are dealing with B, which is the second column, if you are dealing with B, which is the second column that I'm having in this place, I'm going to use minus. So that's going to be minus B, open bracket. Follow the same rule as I said earlier. Cancel the row of B and cancel the column of B. Are we getting my English, please?
Yes.
So now I'm going to B now. If I'm going to B, I will cancel everything across B. I will cancel everything across the row of B as well. Is that taken? I'll cancel everything like this. What am I left with?
DGFP.
DGFP, right? So now what will be the determinant of that one?
DP minus
Now,
FG.
that's going to be DP
Minus
minus
FG.
what? FG. Please, are we following to an extent?
Yes.
It's because of you,
Sorry,
SS,
sir,
that
can
I'm
you
going back.
repeat this step?
Okay, this step I can do that, of course. I will definitely do that. So the first step I said you are going to do, we are dealing with B. When you are dealing with B, you cancel everything across the column of B and everything across the row of B. So I will put minus B because the rule is that when you are dealing with the number at the center, meaning letter B there, you will use minus. So that's going to be minus B, open bracket. After canceling the row of B and the column of B, what am I left with?
DP
D minus FG.
I'm having D, F, and DP. So if I find the determinant of D, F, G, and P I'm having here, remember the rule based on what you have done earlier. That's going to be DP, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Minus what?
FG.
Minus FG or GF as the case may be. Is that step clear now?
Yes.
Now let us go to the third one now. Let's go to the third one. For the third one, we are dealing with what? I believe you should be able
C.
to predict the third one, and that is C. We cancel everything across the row of C, everything across the column of E. That's going to be plus now. Remember, the middle one is minus. The last one is going to be plus C, open bracket what?
DE.
DH minus EG.
That would be DH, right? That is dining hall minus GE. That is guest excursion. Is that taken?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is going to be our, this is how we evaluate determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. This is how we evaluate determinant.
Travis, can you write it on top that is 3 by 3 by? I don't understand.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you people hear me at all?
Yes.
It seems you can't see me. Can you see my screen, everybody?
Yes.
No, my network went off, so thank God I even realized early. So this is where we'll stop. So can we solve this question now directly?
Yes.
So you know, I believe you should know how to find determinant of 3 by 3 matrix now. We have done 2 by 2, we have done 3 by 3. So we are going to use the application of 3 by 3 and the same procedures as the one we did earlier for the previous question for 2 by 2. That's going to be the same procedure we use for this. So let us jump onto this question and see the way we'll solve it, inshallah. So if I want to get the solution to this 3 by 3 matrix, this is a special advantage for those in SS2. The special advantage. So if you want to solve this 3 by 3 matrix for this particular question now, the first thing is for us to know we are having 3 letters now. It implies that we are going to get the value of data X, data Y, and data Z, right? These are the 3 things we are going to get this time around. So it will be longer than the previous question that we did. Am I communicating?
Yes.
Now, so let's solution to this question now. If I want to get the value of data, that's going to be determinant of everything I'm having at the left-hand side before talking about equals to sign. That will be the determinant of 1, 1, 1. I hope you know how I got that 1, 1, 1 there, right?
Yes.
Everybody, please, I need everyone. Only Nima is responding. Mariam, are you there? Tafida, are you there as well?
Yes.
And others, please, generally, are we there? They go key. Mariam, are you part of the class at all? Okay, let's move on. So let's go to the second one. If I want to find the matrix for the second one, what am I going to have for this? That's going to be 2 minus 1, 1. And if I want to find the matrix for the last one, that's going to be 1 minus 2, 4. Is the first step clear to us?
Yes.
Now let us now go ahead and find the value of our determinant of this now, using the same procedure I told you earlier. So if I want to find the determinant of this, so using the same procedure or the same approach I mentioned the other time, I will first pick 1, cancel everything we have on the column of 1 and everything we have on the row of 1. So what am I going to have in this case now? That will be 1 open bracket what?
Minus 1 times 4.
That will give us minus 4, minus.
Then minus 2.
Minus 2 or minus 2?
Minus 2.
Minus.
Minus 2, and that will simply give us what? Plus 2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then let's move on to the next one. The next one I'm having is what? Go to the second, the center one now. Go to the center.
So
So if I'm
you
dealing
don't need to simplify this.
You said?
You don't need to simplify this.
No, we'll simplify as we are moving on.
Okay.
Then let's look at the center number. What center number am I having now? I'm dealing with 1, right? I will cancel everything on the row of 1 and everything across the what? Column of 1 and row of 1. And what am I going to have this time around? That's going to be -1 open bracket. Can you remember the rule? The center one will take minus. So that will be -1 open bracket what?
2 times 4.
2
2
times
times
4.
4, which is 8. Minus
then
what?
-1.
Plus 1
Minus
time.
1. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then the next one we have is the last one now, which is the last column. The last column. That's going to be plus, right?
Yes.
That's going to be +1 open bracket what? Cancel everything on this across this place and cancel everything across there. I'm left with what?
2 times -2. That's
That will give us -4.
1 times 1.
The -1, that will be -1 times 1.
1.
+1.
Thank you so much. We eventually get 1 here. Is it clear to everybody? Khadija was saying, and Husseina and others.
Sir?
Is it clear to us?
Yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So let's move on. So let's simplify this now. We are going to simplify this onto the last level now. So this is going to give us 1 open bracket -4 plus 2. That will give us -2. -1 into bracket of 8 minus 1. That will give us 7. Then the last one +1 into bracket of -4 plus 1 will give us -3. And that will simply give us -2, -7, -3. Do you all agree with that, please?
Yes.
Yes.
So this one is just calculator issue. So from here, if you simplify this, -2, -7, -3 will give us -12. So we have gotten the value of data. Is that taken?
Yes.
Yeah.
What am I going to get next now? I'm going to get data X. And what am I going to do? I want you to tell me. I believe somebody should remember the next step for this one. How am I going to get data X based on what you have done last time?
So the first, the Y and Z and 6 and the right hand side.
Okay. So meaning I will replace the first column, right, with the last value.
Yes.
Right? Do we all agree with that, please? Only one person is talking.
Yeah.
No. So I will replace the first column with the last number I'm having, and that will simply be what now? 6, 6, 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the remaining one will remain the same. The remaining one will remain the same. And that shows that I'm going to have the remaining one to now be what? 1, 1, minus 1, 1, minus 2, 4. Then I'll get the determinant of this now. Then I will now determine the determinant of X. Are we good to go?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, have you copied to this level? Can I move on to the next slide?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. So now, from here now, I will be flipping forward and backward. So let me to manage what I'm going to write. So for this, what am I going to have this time around? I'm going to have data X to be equal to 6 open bracket. 6 open bracket. I will cancel the row of 1. I will cancel the row of 6. Cancel the row of 6 and the column of 6. What am I left with there? -1 times 4, which is -4. Oh, it's not going to be that easy switching forward and backward. Then -2 times 1, that will give us -2. So -2 will give us +2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now you can be checking it along the line. You can be solving it along the line so that in case there's any mistake, you can easily quickly correct me, please. Then the next one is going to be minus. What are we having in the second column? 1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's cancel out. I will cancel out this one, then cancel out this one. So I'm going to have 1 open bracket, 6 times 4, right?
Yes. And 1 times 12.
6 times 4 will give us 24, right? Minus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Minus what?
12.
1 times 12, which will give us 12, right?
12. Yes.
Now, so we have gotten this one now. Then the next one will be what now? The last value. We'll cancel the row and column of the last column there. We'll cancel this. We cancel this one. I'm left with what now?
+1.
6 times minus 2.
6 times minus
Then-
2 plus 1 into
then-
bracket of 6 times minus 2. That will give us minus 12, right?
Yes.
Minus 12. Then we have what again?
1. Sorry, you didn't put the
12.
Oh, thank you. Though you say the same thing, but let me put it there. Plus 1. Thank you so much for that. Then what do you have?
So,
Plus what? So minus 12 times minus 1 will give us what? Minus 12. That's going to be plus 12. Am I correct, please? Everybody, before I move too far.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus 12. So let's simplify this. What will be our answer for this? Minus 4 plus 2. If you can press everything in the calculator that you get your result once, that's still okay by me to manage your time. To manage your time, you can still do it that way. So what I'm supposed to have is going to be minus 4 plus 2. That will give us minus 2. Minus 4 plus 2 will give us minus 2. Minus 2 times 12 will give us minus 2 times 6 will give us minus 12. Then we have 24 minus 12 is 12. Minus 1 times 12, that will give us minus 12 again. Then minus 12 plus 12 will give us 0. So everything here will turn to 0. So our overall answer is going to be minus 24. I'm too fast. Mind me not. I presume you are going to understand it.
Yeah.
But you can type everything here to the calculator, actually. It's not, I believe that this is not our main focus. You should be able to do all this one. What I've done is minus 4 plus 2. That will give us minus 2. That minus 2 multiplied by 6, it will give us minus 12a. Go to the second bracket. 24 minus 12, that will give us 12. 12 multiplied by minus 1 will give us minus 12. And for this one, minus 12 plus 12, that will give us 0. And the 0 times 1 will still give us 0 back at the end. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
minus 12
Yeah.
minus 12 will give us minus 24. So that is the value of what? The value of delta x. You can see how long the step is, right?
Yes.
Then because of course it's not normal simultaneous, which nobody will give now.
How do you get minus 24?
Minus 12 minus 12. Minus 12 minus 12 is not the same thing as minus 12 times minus 12. Don't forget that.
It's the same thing.
They are not the same thing. So minus 12 minus 12 is the same thing as you're giving somebody 12 and you're not owe another person 12. So add them together will give us minus 24. Is that clear to an extent, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is another thing that we have to look into. That again is another thing that we have to look into. So we are done with this. Now the next step is now another question.
Yes.
Or possibly if you say I have enough time, inshallah.
Okay.
No, so let's go back again. I think your network was poor initially, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I noticed you have not been responding to. So we have gotten the value of delta x. What are we going to get now? Delta what? Delta y. Am I correct?
Right.
No.
Yes.
So to get the value of delta y, let us look at it very well before we leave this page. To get the value of delta y, let us look at it very well. Have you copied this side so that I can just minimize and manage the page, the same page?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let me clean this part. And I'll see for the time because this is consuming time actually. Let's clean. What's going on? Okay. Sorry, my system is keeping. It's hanging. This. Oh, keep. Okay. Give me a second, please. My system appeared to be hanging. The same thing. What's going on? Sorry, please. My system is lagging. So now we want to get the value of delta y. If we want to get the value of delta y, remember the rule. We replace the second column with the last value. So delta y will be equals to let us write the matrix for data y. That's going to be 1, 2, 1 now, right?
Yes.
Then the middle column now, we'll remove it. Instead of us to have 1 minus 1 minus 2, that will turn to 6, 6, what, 12, right?
Yes.
And the last column will remain the same. That should be 1, 1, 4.
4.
So we can determine the determinant of this one now. So this one will turn into, I believe, without me drawing that line, now you should be able to tell me the determinant of each so that we can actually improve on our knowledge. Pick the first number. My first number is 1. That will be 1, open bracket, what?
6 times 4.
Which is 24. So
Yes.
minus 12. Close the bracket. Then the next one, I'm going for 6 now. What will be my determinant? Minus 6, open bracket, what?
2 times 4.
2 times 4, which is 8, minus what?
1 minus 1.
Minus 1, right? Minus 1. Then the last one will be what now?
Plus 1.
Plus 1 into bracket of what?
2 times 12.
2 times 12, right? Which is 24. Minus what?
Yes. Then 6 times 1.
Times
6.
1.
Minus 6 times 1, which is 6. So let's simplify this one. Sorry, my system is skipping already. That's why the handwriting is a bit bad. I think it's hanging already. So from what you have in this place now, 24 minus 12 will give us 12, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then 12 times 1 will give us 12. Manage my handwriting, please.
Okay.
Because of the network. I think the system is loading, updating. Then the next one we have is 8 minus 1 will give us 7, right?
Yes.
7
Then
times.
minus
And 7 times 6 will give us what? Minus 42,
minus
right?
40. Yes.
Then the last one, we have 1. Don't forget 1. 24 minus 6 for the last one. That will give us 18, right?
Yes.
Plus
18 times 1 will give us 18.
18.
So simplify this now. 12 minus 42 plus 18.
Minus 12.
Minus 12. So we have gotten the value of data y now. Then we have another step again. You can see the step is a bit long because we are dealing with simultaneous equation of 3 unknown. Of course, WAEC will not ask you this, but you can see it in front of them. Oh, WAEC, I think they even asked last year WAEC or NECO. They asked them to solve simultaneous equation of 3 unknown. So don't let me tell you that WAEC will not ask you this. Anything will happen. Can I move on?
Yes, sir.
So the next step is going to be to get the value of data z. So I will leave data z for you to go and complete on your own. I will leave data z for you to go and complete on your own. So let's get the value of x. So we have gotten the value of x. You said what?
Let's just complete it.
Okay, we should complete it. Okay, no problem then. That is fine by me.
Yes.
Now, have you written the value of this one down?
Yes.
So what is value from what you have done now? What is value of our data x? Check your notes for those of you that are copying. What's the value of data x? I'm waiting. Oh,
So how do you say?
what is the value of data x? You are writing now. I can't tell you. Is it my network? Can you hear me at all, everybody?
Yes. we can
Yes.
hear you.
So what is the value of data x from what you are writing? Does that mean nobody is writing? Hello, can you hear me at all?
Not finished writing.
You should talk about it now. Yeah, finish copying before I leave then. This is value of data x from our last survey. Data x equals to minus 24. Please take note of data x equals to minus 24. Have you copied it?
Yes.
Yes.
So data x equals minus 24. Data y equals to what? Minus 12, right?
Yes.
Now, so now we want to get the value of data what now? data Z.
Data.
So to get the value of data Z, we follow the same procedure as the one we have done earlier. To get the value of data Z, we follow the same procedure as what we have done earlier. So what am I going to do this time? I want to be my determinant for data Z. Data Z will be equal to
1,
1, 2, 1, right? Then
1 minus 1 minus 2.
1 minus 2.
1 minus 1 minus 2. Then the last column will be what now?
6, 12.
6, 6, 12.
6, 12.
Do you get that?
Yes.
Yes.
Then from here now, let us simplify to get our values now. Pick the first number. Mariam, Adebola, are you following what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
You are getting it now?
Small.
Somehow, okay. So let's look at it. If I want to get the value of data Z, pick the fourth number. The first number is 1, right? Cancel this row, cancel this column. 1 open bracket, minus 1 times 12 will give us minus 12, right?
Minus 12. Yes.
Then
two
minus to that will give us plus 12, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then the next one, pick the second number. What is my second number in the second column?
1.
2 times 12 and 6 times 1.
Okay. That's going to be minus 1 into bracket of this will go, and this is also go, right? That's going to be 2 times 12, which is 24, minus 6 times 1, which is 6, right?
6.
Yes.
Then the last column will be what?
6 plus 6.
1
That's,
and
that's going to be plus 6 open bracket. This will go, this will go. That will be 2 times minus 2, which is
That's
minus 4, right?
Yes.
Minus 4.
and minus 1.
Plus 1.
1 times minus 1. That'll give us plus 1. Thank you. Because of the minus that we did initially. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, can we move on?
Yes.
So simplify this, and that will simply give us minus 12 plus 12 will give us what? 0. So that's I'm going to have 0. Then 24 minus 6, that will give us 18, right?
Yes.
18 times minus 1 will give us minus 18. Then minus 4 plus 1 is what?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. 6 times minus 3 will give us what?
Minus 18.
Minus 18. Minus 18 minus 18 will give us minus 26.
Minus.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now, so far now, we have gotten all the requirements. Remember, I told you what we tend to get first before we can get the value of X, Y, and Z is that we need to get the value of data. We need to get the value of data X, data Y, and data Z. Right? So you have gotten the 3 values now. And I want you to tell me their values before we move on. What are their values? What is the value of data from our solving? I'm waiting for those of you that copy. If you don't mention that one, I can't remember the value that we'll have there. So I'm waiting.
Better from where exactly?
Data. You know, we get from this the first determinant we have. That's where you're going to get the value of the. Yes. What did you get as a final after solving this? Check your notes now. Or all of you have not been copying.
No, I don't understand.
You don't understand. Okay. I think you're not part of the class initially, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's the reason for that. So others that were there, does that mean you're just listening, you're not copying at all to get the value of data? Okay, Captain, what is the value of data from your own solving? Because I can't go back to solving it again.
For data X, we have minus 24.
Data X, we have minus 24. Data Y, we have what?
Data Y, we have minus.
Minus what?
12.
minus 12. Then delta Z, we have minus 36.
Yes.
Now the question is, what is the value of delta? So it seems nobody copied that. So you have everybody work it out now. I'm not going to solve it again. Find the value of data in this one. Find the determinant of data. This is data at this side. The one I engage, the one I put in the box.
Minus
Now?
12. Minus
Minus
12.
12. You are sure? Okay. Thank you. If you are sure, you said it's minus 12. So data equals to minus 12 according to what she said now. So from that now we cannot get the value of x, y, and z. From that we can get the value of x, y, and z. We're going to find the value of x, y, and z. So let's check that now. To get the value of x now, follow the same procedure as the previous one. X will be equals to delta x divided by delta. And that will simply be our delta x is minus 24 divided by delta minus 12. And that will give us what? 2. Minus
2.
and minus we cancel. That will give us 2, right? Then y will be equals to delta y divided by delta. Delta y equals to minus 12 divided by delta minus 12. And that will give us 1, right?
Yes.
And the last one, z, will be equals to delta z minus 30, delta z divided by delta. And that will be minus 36 divided by minus 12. And that will give us what? 3. So this is going to be the value of x, y, and z based on the question given to us. Is it clear to an extent, everybody, please?
Yes.
So I think time is far spent. Mariam, I'm not sure if you solve any other question, it will take us like 20 minutes if you have to back for any other question. So as such, I would recommend that you watch the video after the class, inshallah. And if you have any confusion over it, you can chat me or privately. So have you gained anything tonight, everybody, please? You can give me a thumb. Alhamdulillah. So if anybody mentioned Cramer's rule now, of course you should know what Cramer is all about, and that is solve simultaneous equation of different unknown. So this is going to be where we are going to stop tonight, inshallah. Secondly, I would like to let me end the session first before we move into further discussion. Stop recording.